那Joe Chen, Dr. Joe Chen, please say hi to everyone.
Well, 大家好. This is I'm Joe. Good evening at that part of the world. It's great to see everybody here and watching us on live from Greater China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Southeast Asia, and the rest of the world. In case you're on this live broadcast, great to be here.
Yeah, they're very curious about LumiSpa.
Sure.
So we're going to have some time for them to ask questions,
Great.
and then you can answer the questions. Right. So there are a lot of different brands and different type of spa in the market, right? So what's the difference between our LumiSpa and other spa?
Yes. Sure. Well, I think many of you have heard about our technology that's called H-Lock. And essentially, when we started off with H-Lock several years ago and developed that technology, we discovered that it's very, very important for health and for skin beauty to affect a certain set of genes in the tissue. We call it gene expression technology, and you use the name H-Lock to describe this kind of science. Mm-hmm. And Jay, what we did was that after we discovered that kind of scientific discovery, mm-hmm. We then decided to develop a new device technology to influence in a positive way mm-hmm.
The
gene expression of skin genes. So this is very important to us to use a device to stimulate the genes to behave in the proper way. Mm-hmm. So the result of using this new LumiSpa technology mm-hmm. is the fact that it results in the skin. We are renewing the skin tissue while at the same time performing deep cleansing of the skin so that you can do both of these benefits at the same time, simultaneously.
Awesome. That's great.
Yeah, absolutely. Just mm-hmm. with one single use, you can see literally on your face when you look in the mirror the results of these new LumiSpa technology benefits.
Yeah. So Joe, so can you explain the technology? Because maybe go through a little bit. We can go over the detail later. What's the special technology? I've seen those the twisted different direction. Yeah.
I think at the beginning of the video you would see how this device performs. And it's very important when you look at the rotation that one part of the head is moving in the opposite direction mm-hmm. of the other part of the head. So this sort of counter rotation, or what we call micro pulse counter oscillating technology, that is the special technology that we discovered and be able to develop this particular device.
Mm-hmm. Should we do a demo?
I think it's a great idea. Rather than talking about it, I think it will be very powerful.
Okay, so let's see. We have David, can you please pass the LumiSpa?
I'll give you one of these LumiSpa.
Okay.
Yeah.
所以你看是非常精巧的设计哈，所以我们在做这个其实你平常在使用的时候呢，你可以在一边洗澡一边用，因为这是防水的设计非常棒。那我们今天在这边用呢，因为没有水，所以我就自己喷一点水在我的手上哈，让它保持湿润。然后呢，我们要搭配这个我们特殊设计的这个净肤露，可以只要一点点就好了哈，大家可以看得到。所以呢。很容易只要一个开关一个按钮你按一下你就看到有没有刚才他讲的这个反旋式的这个设计有没有两边是不同的转方向然后呢你就可以开始了整个
It's so gentle, isn't it?
It is very gentle. And even if you push it very hard, see, if you push it really hard, it stops.
Yeah, this device doesn't want you to push it too hard. You really want to do a gentle massaging of the skin to achieve the perfect results.
Right? Yeah. I can't use my hand to wash my face anymore.
No, yes.
Yeah, because it's so easy to use.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 超级方便的。Yeah, so after 2 minutes, you'll see the result. Really good.
And also notice that the surface is very clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look
it's
at
very
it.
Clean, right?
So it's very clean. So when you wash it afterwards, it's very easy to wash away. Both all the dead skin you have taken away from your hand.
Yeah, sometimes I just rinse it under running water.
Yes.
你可以在那个流动的就水在下面冲哈，或者是把它拿起来这样子就是在水这边这样冲，非常的容易清洗。Thank you, Joe. So we should find out Joe's hand to do the demo, not my hand. See, 大家可以看得到
You feel it's softer and smoother?
Yeah.
Say? Yeah.
Yeah, it's softer. You definitely feel it's smoother and more moist, you know?
Yes, it's moisturizing it. It makes it look younger and also more radiant. You know,
有没有
it
比较
really look
我
younger.
左边这边是比较亮的，比较有光泽的哈，有没有？
Look on the other side that's not been treated. It's really
比较干。
a bit drier.
Yeah.
Doesn't
对啊。
look as healthy and youthful.
Yeah, 感觉非常的好。So, yeah, great. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great product. So, should we have some questions, Q&A, and see if people have any questions about LumiSpa? Okay.
So while we're waiting for the first question,
Yeah.
maybe we should also tell our audience here
Yeah.
that was just one use, right?
That's one
Jay?
use, yeah, 2
And
minutes.
it's also important, obviously, you're going to like this product so much that you're going to use it just more than once.
Yes.
So the more you use it, the better the skin is and the more useful. So the long-term benefits are even better than the acute single one-time use benefits.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And one more thing, you notice Che used our special gel here. So we spend a lot of time developing this gel as well.
Yeah.
Because the counter rotation or the micropulse technology doesn't work as well with any other ordinary gel. So this is a special gel that contains ingredients that will clean your skin and also ingredients that will actually renew your
Age-lock.
skin.
Oh,
and the
that's
age-lock
awesome.
ingredients. So
Yeah.
it's an age-lock product as well.
对，果的，
And also this particular gel formulation to use with the LumiSpa, we're going to launch with 4 different types
Oh,
of
wow.
gel formulations too.
That's
so that
awesome.
you can choose literally the most optimized product for your gel to use with the LumiSpa.
So the first question is from our friends in Taiwan. Yeah, they want to know like what's the reason like you have the idea to design this LumiSpa?
Okay. Well, when we first started off this particular live interview, we thought that the skin requires some unique cellular motion, we call it. In other words, we have to massage the skin in a special way to stimulate those genes in the skin tissue.
眼的效果。
And we did many studies. Our scientists did a lot of studies to show that not any movement or any mechanical motion can stimulate those genes. So we only discovered this micropulse counter oscillation motion. This is the only type of movement that can actually stimulate the skin genes. Right. So for all intents and purposes, we thought this is the first scientific discovery that we can actually use to make a product like this, and we will be the first company that can actually show, you know, that this device, the results in a clinical study, in a scientific study, we can actually show to stimulate the skin to stay young.
Yeah. A question from Greater China, China market is. Can the sensitive skin use this device?
Absolutely. And that's why we make, remember I mentioned to you, we are going to give you 4 different types of this gel.
Yeah.
And we have a gel specially formulated for sensitive skin. Even with people that have, who have a propensity or a chance of getting pimples, they can actually use the most sensitive gel formulation to help in the pimples, to control them.
Yeah, because it help you cleanse, like deep cleanse your skin, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So can you talk more about this design for the great design of LumiSpa?
Yes. So this design, this is really a combination of our engineers in the company and our skin scientists working together and collaborating very closely to come up with this particular system for renewing your skin while cleaning your skin at the same time. Perhaps this is the first technology that can actually do those two actions simultaneously.
And how does that, like, you know, shrinking your pore, like how would this technology help you have smoother skin?
Yes. So you can imagine, right, most of us, we don't like to have big pores on our skin.
Yeah.
So one of the things that make the pores big is because those pores become dirty. Yeah. So this deep cleansing, this counter oscillating technology can go very deep into the pores. As shown in this video, what happens is that when it goes deep into the pores, it literally lifts all the dirt out of the pores. And once that is done, the pore becomes smaller.
I noticed that because I used that for a few weeks, right? And I feel like even when I put on makeup, it's so much easier.
Yes, and your makeup looks much better.
Yeah,
because
and
your skin
looks
is
brighter.
smoother.
Yeah. So that's awesome. And I know that you don't even need to remove your makeup, right? You can just wash your hands very clean.
Yes, very easy. In fact, you can use this to remove your makeup.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Right? And you can wash off, because it's so easy to clean your makeup. Once you take it off your face and you put it under the tap and the running water, the makeup just washes off the surface very easily.
That's awesome. Yeah, I noticed that because even when I wash my face with my hand and I use LumiSpa, I can still see dirt, dirty things in the thing. Yeah, so we might have a few more questions from our friends. So let me read out the question from Southeast Asia. Danny Chen, Hong Ki, how will LumiSpa complement the galvanic spa? That's a great question. What do we?
Well, I'm glad you brought it up. It's a great question because we know we have done a study using both the galvanic spa and this LumiSpa together in a scientific study, and we can show the effects or the benefits you get from the galvanic spa are actually much better after using together with the LumiSpa. And the LumiSpa, also the effects or the benefits you get from the LumiSpa become even better after the galvanic spa treatment. So they work. It's almost like a twin. Yeah, these are twin products. We designed this LumiSpa product to work perfectly with the galvanic spa.
Oh, nice. So do you use LumiSpa to clean your face first?
Yes.
And this is the daily routine,
every
right?
day you can use this.
And then galvanic spa, then you use after LumiSpa, but twice a week.
Twice a week, and sometimes some of you may like to use 3 times a week. It's okay, but always start with the LumiSpa to clean your face. That's why the galvanic spa works better on clean skin.
That's true.
One more thought on that one. Remember, the LumiSpa, you can actually use it while taking a bath or a shower because it's waterproof.
Yes.
Yeah? So you can use that. You don't have to sort of use a lot of time after the shower or bath and then use the 2 devices.
That's true.
You can literally use this during your showering or your bathing.
Now, okay, one more question from Hong Kong, Fion. So for the first time use, do you suggest to use normal, this combo gel, cleansing gel, or do you suggest to use like a gentle one?
Yeah, I would start with the normal one because this will most likely be compatible with most people in general. But if you find after using the normal gel that it's not as comfortable for your skin, then you switch to other types of your other formulations that we have, either the sensitive type skin formulation, or you prefer maybe a more potent one we have, we can use the other one too. So start with the normal one first.
Yeah. Now, actually, I just remember that when we talk about the facial spa and galvanic spa, we actually don't have galvanic spa in Taiwan.
Correct. Yes.
Right?
We made it just for you, for our Taiwan friends.
Yeah. So, it's so great. Like, we have so many questions today, and they're great questions. And, we're going to keep answering people's questions online. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For listening.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.